Yeah, so I was thinking they go off your birthday, that's the key maker reality is your birthday. Either your fake birthday or your real birthday, and they use Jeremy Pivens' name to represent that stuff. And all of Weekend was like Michael Jackson. Luke Combs was like he had a piano and he had a wavy, it was like a wavy feel to it, more like that. Those were the differences of those guys, and it was like their names were all symbolic of how it is in the keymaker reality, because they remind you constantly in the keymaker reality of how it's different, so that you know that you made it, so that you know that you're getting ready to go to either the Saints About or to the beloved city. So in that reality, it's a gateway. It's the middle land that you go into. So Abraham's name means sand of the sea, because it's each person's birthday. But it's different if you're royalty and that you're no child left behind. It's different. Okay, and that's the N of Jeremy Piven's name, the EN at the end of his name. Okay, so Jeremy Piven's name means that it's saints about the beloved city and the keymaker reality. That's what his name means. So you'll see that in the coding of it. And then, yeah, but I think that there might be only one keymaker reality, and they're the gatekeepers. Like, they are cordial and comfort you and make everything like make your bed and make your they're the comfort in housekeepers for you getting ready to go to your next it's a transitional phase, getting ready to go to your next reality. So they were talking about a three square, because they're like, hey, these guys that all came from the other reality that were three square, they were all like malnourished to the most degree we've ever seen, and they were all Sardis. So this is real federal that we're doing now, because he got a lot of churches and tribes that he conquered. So we're gonna have him for longer. And I was thinking, if they had me for that long, by the end of it, they would be in COVID-19 or something, because you change that reality as you go along. So they go through each phase of those people. They change it as they go along. If they listen to the music and if they eat their food and stuff like that, then they change the reality. So for like the three square, for instance, their reality was completely different at each of those 3 days. So then Grox was in the picture, because he was saying, hey, I've got the team and we all did everything for the Lord. Why are we in a herglick? Grox was saying, why are we in a herglick, bro? He was saying, why are we in a herglick? That's what he was saying, man, because the team did everything for the Lord. And it was even on the big screen here, because they did the Geico commercial. The gecko was alone with the mic in the middle of the field, no one around. And then they did another one when the Keymaker reality was the Geico was a mascot. It was a human mascot. And he was dancing around and mobbing around, and then they showed the lizard too, and but that was the difference, So thank you. Have a good night.